Hi, this is my first live. Are you hearing me? Let me know if you're hearing me. Perfect. Do you normally watch like my hair content? Perfect. Thank you so much for your support. Do you have any questions? Any concern? Oh my goodness, I'm happy to hear that. So your hair is doing well, it's growing, it's thriving. How long did it take me to grow my hair? So I was natural like from college to about 2018 when I decided to give my hair a different journey per se. So I went to a hairdresser that completely ripped my hair apart. So I ended up moving here to Las Vegas and I found someone that tried to correct my hair, but it's not up to the standard that I was used to. So my friend, luckily, she took over about in 2020, no 2019, sorry. And then because it was like right here after all the damages. So I would say maybe a good 2 years or so. Yeah. So your hair is doing much better. I'm happy to hear that. But yeah, it was definitely trial and error. But let me look back in my phone because I might be, yeah, I think it was 2020 that she started with me because she came here in Las Vegas in December 2020. 2020? Yeah. Bob length. I love a good bob though. Like I feel like my hair looks better when it's in a bob. I don't know cuz it's like thicker and nicer. I like a bob. Let me see if I can find a picture, like my best picture. Like with my bob. Like I really, really want to cut my hair back to that because I really, really love it. Do you like the length? Perfect. You love it. So you started to go back to a salon to get your relaxer. Is it that you cannot self relax, so you just don't trust yourself? So you want to go to a professional? Because it can get really expensive going to a salon. It's getting thicker. That's great. So do you moisturize and seal or no? I feel like I'm asking you so much questions. Like this is like an interview. Forgive me. Used to do it yourself, but I was only using just for me. Okay, I see. I see. Do you know the relaxer that your hairstylist is using? A lot of hairstylists I know that they like to use Cream of Nature. I don't know, like maybe they can get it cheaper, like in bulk, but they like to use Cream of Nature. I don't really like Cream of Nature at all. I'm scared to trim my own hair. Me too. Like that's something that I want to talk about too in a video because I feel like because it's my own hair. I sorry, my bra is showing all. But I don't trust myself to trim my hair too much because I feel like I'm not doing it enough. Someone's at my gate, but I feel like they're just not doing it enough. I'm just not doing it enough. Like I feel like I'm just barely cutting it when I need to go in. So what I'm gonna do is go to a salon and get somebody to cut my hair. Like just cut it if it needs to be cut because I'm not doing a good job. They're using Affirm. Okay, that's a good one. That's what my friend uses. She loves Affirm. That's a good brand. I've heard good things about Affirm. But as you know, I like Dark and Lovely. Like I used to use Cream of Nature, then I went to was it African Pride? I forgot. So many relaxers out there, but I feel like Dark and Lovely is that one. I can't find my phone. Okay, here it is. Okay, let me see. Someone okay, it's just a package. Sometimes I'm just scared when I hear like the gate open, like okay, who's coming in? Also get the hydration stem. Okay. Because I have dry scalp and it has helped me so much. Me too. I do have dry scalp, like really, really dry. Sometimes it gets super itchy. But then I try to moisturize, like use oils and stuff on my scalp. But then they said that oils on your scalp can make your scalp even worse. So I don't even know what to do. Should I just leave it? But I suffer from really, really dry scalp a lot. How often do you wash your hair? Let me ask you that. Because I just made a video about some bad habits that I want to leave in 2022. And one of the one of the top ones on my list is washing your hair frequently, especially people that wear braids and stuff. I realize that we tend to not wash our hair regular. And I'm seeing numerous videos on like TikToks and stuff where people are going 3 months without washing their hair. And I'm like, how? How are you doing that? Like I know your hair smells musty. Like that's super unhygienic to me. Every 2 weeks. I could work with that. Normally, I would say because that's what I used to do, but my friend is like, "Oh, you need to wash your hair every week." I'm like, "Every week?" But then she said, "Yes, because when your hair is dirty, it sheds a lot. So you need to wash your hair every week." So she said, "Okay, if you don't want to wash your hair every week, don't pass 10 days," which is like only 3 days, right? 3 days extra, but that's what she said. Yeah, I can't do it either. 3 months? Absolutely not. I mean, I feel like 3 months is like when you're younger, you don't know any better, but being like over 25 or so, like, girl, no. Wash your hair at least every 2 weeks. At least. But I don't know if they're doing this trend for like views because stuff like that is gonna conjure up a lot of views. So people might be like, okay, let me pique someone's interest. My hair is thriving. I feel so, but I feel like I'm losing some I'm losing some hair over here because I'm starting to use retinol on my face and I'm not protecting my edges when I'm applying skincare regimens and stuff. So I feel like the retinol is going into my edges and snatching everything. Like I was just brushing my hair this morning before I went to the gym. I'm like, girl, like something is happening over here. So I need to get on that. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm happy that I can help. But yeah, like doing skincare and stuff, like you need to protect your edges. Trust me, because I can see the difference. I used to have this damage when I was wearing like lace fronts and stuff, and I've stopped a long time ago. Not so frequent, but now it's like I feel like it's the skincare is getting on it. You know, retinol is pretty damaging, well, to your hair. So yeah. Is Olaplex really good? Which one should I start with? Hi, Deborah. Thank you for joining my live. You guys are so kind to me. Thank you. It's my first live. I'm so damn nervous. But yeah, Olaplex is good. Like I wanted to hate Olaplex so much because I didn't want to pay the price. I remember, hi, Miss Powell. Hi. I remember when I first noticed these girls using Olaplex because I'm like, I don't know, I'm not sure about these products because it's not like motion or like, character that I'm used to. So I'm like, no. But I said, let me give it a try. Let me disappoint myself. So I bought it and everything came up to like 180 something dollars. And I'm like, oh no. Mm-mm. And when I saw how tiny the bottles were, I'm like, forget it. But then I realized that a little bit goes a long way. And the shampoo is actually the best shampoo I've ever used. I still have the same bottle from that review and I use it so many times. So I would say if you're going to start off with the conditioner, not the conditioner, the shampoo. Like that's something you need. The hair mask you can live without. Who cares? The conditioner is okay, but it's not like really, really the best. I would say the best conditioner for high end would be Redken, or I don't know if I feel like I don't really pronounce this one right, which is it Quay? QUI, no, QUAI. That one is really good. But the smell, no. It smells like a 90-year-old lady. Like it's so bad. But it's really good. Like it has a great slip to it. Right, motion. So motion, if you're looking for something like cheaper, go with motions. Motion shampoo and conditioner balm. That's what my friend uses. Like she has been using it for years. And she's older than me, like way older than me. And she has been doing her hair and people here for like 20 something years. And motion is that one. Because even Rankin, I tried Rankin shampoo, not even close to motion. But if you want to give Olaplex a try, I'll say first start off with the shampoo, and I will give like their leave-in is really, really good. And also the bottle is tiny, but a little bit goes a long way. And also their hair serum. I just recently got it, the number 9, really good. And if you want to stretch, you can probably look into getting like their bonding oil. It's really small, but you only need a little bit. It's really good. Like I remember when I did the review and I was just disappointed how small the bottle was, but I still have that bottle and trust me, I'm not even halfway through it. So I have to eat my words, like one of the best oils. Hi Deborah, do you have any questions? Sorry for the poor quality. I'm using my computer. But yeah. How do you guys feel about everything that's going on with the relaxed hair health concerns? Do you think that you want to stop relaxing your hair? Let me see. I tried the Fantasia hair polisher, but it makes my hair look dull. Hmm. Do you have any other recommendation? Did you buy it off Amazon? Because sometimes I feel like Amazon, they will do me so dirty. I feel like sometimes I will get like a fake off Amazon. So which one did you use from Fantasia? Is it Is it the carrot oil one or just the regular, like the olive oil one? If you don't like it, which I feel like probably you got a fake because they have been doing me dirty sometimes on Amazon, I will look into Proclaim. Proclaim is really good. And also, I have a video coming. I need to edit it. See if I can edit it tonight. But I have one on Garnier Fructis. Like I have seen that brand so many times, never use anything from them. But I picked up their hair serum. Did it. I did a video, like a haul on Target about them, and I washed my hair like was it Saturday? Saturday. And trust me, I was surprised with that hair serum. So if you want to just grab that from the store, you can. It's really, really good. The Creste Pelia is great also. Bomb. Bomb. I wish that I have known about that brand before, because what happened was that I was relaxing my hair at Ulta actually. This lady, a black lady, and because I walked into Ulta when I just moved here, I was like, let me see somebody that's black. Point me to the black person. I was like, can you do relaxer? And she said yes. And she was relaxing my hair, but it wasn't giving. But then my cousin, she's in New York, her hair is just doing so well, like thick and long. And I'm like, girl, I don't remember you back home having all that hair. What are you doing? And she told me about it. She's like, oh, I'm using this hair drops or something. My hairstylist recommended it to me, and I went out and bought the whole product line. And I fell in love, not with the drop, but actually with the deep conditioner. It's one of the best. Is it the aloe? Is it aloe? I bought in Jimmy. Oh, what if it's old? That's a shame. I wonder what type of hair conditioner not hair conditioner, serum that we have back home. Because I never used to use hair serums. I used to use a moisturizer. Little did I know. So I don't even remember what hair serums we have back home. Maybe, I don't know if Proclaim will be there. Let me see. Give me a second. Yeah, it's crazy. I wonder what is back home. Let me see. Hair serum. Throw out some names to me of some hair serums you think are back home. Because I cannot remember. But if you can get Proclaim, it's really nice. I really like them. Any other questions? I know this is not a plan live. They say a Sally Beauty supply. Oh, exactly what they sell. Sorry, I didn't get that. What do they sell at Sally's? Cresapilio? Yeah, I don't remember because I didn't use any hair serums when I was back home. Like I was just using those stupid moisturizers and I had no idea. But oh, the hair serum. Oh, they do? Yeah, Sally's. Yeah. Proclaim. I think, yeah, that's what happened too. I went to Sally's with my friend because I went to get some hair scissors and I needed a hair serum because she was like, oh, that's what you need to use. I was still skeptical. I'm like, what the hell is this woman saying? Everybody is saying that you should moisturize and seal, but okay, let me try it. But they didn't have Fantasia, they only had Proclaim. So she took it up and she said, okay, let's give it a try. And she actually liked it. So I continued to buy Proclaim, but then I wanted to use what she's using. So I went on to Amazon and got Fantasia. But they have new packaging now. So I'm wondering if you, Miss Powell, if you got like a fake or not fake, but like an older product, because now it has like a whole new look. I'm trying to find. I have a piece of napkin here that I'm trying to find. 'Cause I feel like my nose is getting runny. Every time I wear makeup, my eyes and my nose starts to run. It might be a sign that I need to stop, honestly. Let me see. Give me a second. 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to wipe my nose. I just don't like to wear makeup sometimes. But let me know if there's like any other like video recommendations you guys would like, because sometimes I feel like the relaxed hair videos are a little bit played out, and sometimes I feel like I can't find much topics. Yes, I can continue to do like the hair reviews, but I feel like you have to play safe with that, because sometimes you're using so many products on your hair. It's like it could be detrimental. So let me know if you guys have any other interests or any other type of hair videos that you would like me to do. I want to relax my hair at home, but I am afraid. I tried it twice, it did not work. My hair looks as if I did not put anything in it afterwards. I use olive oil and motion breath. It's tricky to relax your hair at home. Trust me. Before my friend introduced me to it, I was terrified. And the only reason I relaxed my hair now is because my hairstylist at the time, she moved, so I didn't have anyone, and I went to a girl just to give her a test run. I let her wash my hair, like deep condition my hair to see how I feel about her, and it wasn't giving. So I'm like, okay, I'm out of a hairstylist. I have nothing. I don't know what to do. So my friend said, okay, I'm gonna teach you how to do it. What I would say is that maybe you should watch my relax your video and see if you can do it. The trick is because you're trying to probably do your hair all at once. It's a lot to do it all at once. Like I don't even I tried it one time, I failed miserably. So I just section off my hair in two, do the front first, take my time, look at the hair, see that it's straightened, and then I rinse it out and do the back. But it can be very intimidating, very. You use the olive oil and the motion brand. Honestly, I don't really like ORS that much. I don't know, it's because I don't really like their relaxer. I'm not really particular about that brand. I don't know if their hair serum is great, but I just don't care for them. But Motions though and Care, I can say that they're really good. And I've heard great things about Affirm also. Hair tools would be a good hair tools. Okay, hair tools. Okay. That's a good one. I've never thought about that. Could probably look into that. But yeah, relaxing your hair yourself can be extremely intimidating. And then all of these YouTubers with these methods, it's just insane because You're gonna part off your hair like big sections and then go in. What about your hair in the middle of that section? No relaxer touching it. So then you're going to you're going to end up being under process. Just take your time, section off your hair, and just apply the relaxer to your new growth. Hello, love. Thank you for joining. Because after I wash my hair, it's normally just let the hair dry. Oh, I see. Do you really like hair dry? Like I used to do it, but my friend said don't do it. I don't know. Read up on it because I read up on it and they said that when you hair dries, like the hair is holding on to the wetness so much that your hair might become weaker and it's just better, which you would think that less heat is better, but they said it's actually better to blow dry your hair. Maybe you can do like half hair dry and half blow dry. But maybe that's why they created heat protectant so that you can protect yourself from the heat. But I don't hair dry at all. To me, when I hair dry, my hair looks so dry and dull. I don't like it. But people always say, oh, don't put heat on your hair, blah, blah, blah. Just once a week and you're good. That's all you need. Once a week and never use heat whenever your hair is dirty. And you're good. Just once a week. Yeah, I don't like to hair dry. Very dry. Like you would think that it would be better, like it would be more moisturized. No. Mm-mm. Just go ahead, honey, and blow dry your hair. Put on some heat protectant and blow dry your hair. Trust me. And flat iron your hair too. It's okay. Just once a week and you're good. And do you to keep your hair moisturized or maintain your hair rather, do you apply like your serums every day, like in the mornings and in the night before you go to bed? Because that's imperative. Like you have to apply it in the morning and in the night before you wrap your hair. Which heat protectant do you recommend? Pantene. I've been using that for a long, long time. Pantene is really, really good. And also I just did a video too on Aussie. Very nice heat protectant spray. You get a lot for your buck. But one thing with Aussie, you have to be careful on Amazon. You might get a fake. So I would just buy it in store, get it at Target or CVS or something if CVS sells it. But be careful trying to get it off Amazon because that's what happened to me. Like I got a fake. I would say apply your serums in the mornings too when you get up. Yeah, just not at night, only at nights. Do it in the morning too. That's what I used to do because my friend looked at my hair and she's like, no, you need to use it in the morning and at night. So that's what I try to do. But yeah, try out Pantene for heat protectant. Smells great too. And I've been using it for a long time. I don't feel like I need to buy a super expensive heat protectant spray. Like I don't need that. And the serums too, they do have heat protectant in them too. So yeah. Okay, you will start doing that. Okay, perfect. And let me know how much you like that. Any other questions, guys? What time is it where you guys at? My time is about 2:30 something. Let me see. 2:37 right now. Yeah, so I was talking about like what's happening out there right now about 4:37 Houston. You're in the Netherlands? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for joining. So late. I'm on the West Coast, but as soon as it hits 4 o'clock, it's night, child. It's just too much. I just can't wait for springtime to come around. 5:37 Jamaica. Yeah, you guys. Oh, you're 2 hours ahead. I thought you guys were 3 hours ahead. Hmm. I thought you guys were 3 hours ahead of me. 2 hours. Okay, that's awesome. But yeah, I was talking about like what's going on in the news about Relaxia and how detrimental it is to our health and stuff. Like it's just super scary. I'm like, okay, I don't know, man, but I feel like everything is killing us. Like it's just too much. But if I should go back natural, I don't have a problem. Like it's just here. But it's super scary, trust me. Really, really scary. Any other here questions? What are you guys doing for Christmas? Any Christmas plans? Did you get any gifts? Any wrapping? Anything? I haven't wrapped any gifts yet. I can't be bothered. Like growing up in Jamaica, I wasn't used to giving or receiving gifts. You know what? You receive food. Okay? Food and a place to stay. That's your gift. And sometimes Christmas cake. I mean, that's the only time like your parents would bake is around Christmas time. So that's all you get. You get and a good ham. Like Jamaicans, they do love their ham. So a nice ham, and that's the only time you're gonna see like two different kind of meat. Like you might see like, yeah, you get the normal chicken, but you get like curry goat or sometimes stewed pork or something. But girl, no gifts. You're not getting no gifts. None. I haven't wrapped any gifts as of yet. Just relax. Me too. Like I can't. First of all, I don't even know how to wrap gifts. Like I'm the worst. So looking at the gifts to wrap, I'm just already traumatized. Like I know they're gonna be very bad, but I need to do it because like I have like 3 days. Really, no Christmas present. Where in Jamaica you from, girl? No Christmas. I'm from St. Mary. So real country girl, no gifts. Gift what? First of all, I've never had a birthday party. Don't know what that is. Don't know. Um, I only had like a semi birthday party or something when I was in college. Like my friends, they kept something from me at school. It was just like a little get together kind of thing, but never really had like a birthday party where you invite your friends over to your house and stuff. So no. Christmas time, no gifts. It's all about going to church or we'll go out Christmas Eve and party a little bit and yeah. But you will get like good food, That's one thing you can count on. And my mom is a pretty good baker, so she should like bake like other like Jamaican treats and stuff, but not like real cake. So Christmas time is when you would get cake. Or on my birthday, that's the least she can do. She will bake like a cake mix, and that's it. Not even a little candle on top. That's what you get, cake mix. And thank God I gave birth to you. But yeah, Jamaicans, we do love her food. Crazy. Crazy. We love her food. So I try to keep up with the tradition here sometimes, especially with the baking because my brother lives here. So I try to let him feel like Not with me, but here in the States. I try to let him have a sense of home and belonging, so I will bake and ship to him. Let me know, guys, if you have any other questions. I don't want to take up your time, so I will go. What are you planning to cook, Miss Powell, for Christmas? You're doing some curry goat, some oxtail, some stewed pork, any ham, any turkey. I'm not a turkey girl. I'm more of a ham girl. I don't like turkey at all. Unless it's smoked turkey sandwich, but I'm not really a turkey girl. Are you from St. Mary? Oh, St. Mary, you're from St. Anne. Yeah, so we're neighbors. Yeah, we're neighbors. So you know the deal. But I feel like back home in Jamaica, Christmas is not what it used to be. I mean, like we used to get our house together, put out the best sheets, the best linens, the best curtains at your window. You paint your house. You try to decorate a lot. You put up the best tree, the best lighting, everything. But now it's like nobody cares. Chicken, not in the mood for anything. Me either. I don't even know if I'm gonna cook. Please, chicken girl. Me too. I have my neighbor asking me about coming over for Christmas. She's like, "Oh, can you bring some Jamaican chicken curry?" First of all, we don't call it chicken curry man. We call it curry chicken. And I know I ain't currying no chicken. Okay, thank you. Bye. So I'm gonna disappear. Nope, not doing it. But yeah, like it's not what it used to be. Like we used to go all out, to paint our house, get the best clothes for Christmas. No, nobody really cares. Chicken curry, girl. Like every time I hear chicken curry, I get so irritated. Chicken curry pissed me off. Said chicken curry pissed me off. Chicken curry, girl, bye. The moment I hear chicken curry, I get so angry. Chicken curry. No, it's curry chicken. Cause you don't say fish fry, right? You say fried fish, right? So why would you say chicken curry? Why do you say oils is bad for your hair and serum is better? It's just the whole moisturizing and sealing thing. Like no. And then when I used to use just oils on my hair, especially coconut oil, my hair used to feel so dry and brittle. I hate coconut oil. So if you're gonna use oils, I would say just try to do like a hot oil treatment during your wash day, but you don't need to put that on your hair. Just use a serum to maintain your hair after you use your deep conditioner and your leave-in. That's mostly what you need. But the whole thing stems from this whole moisturizing sealing bull crap that everybody was doing, or probably still doing. But I feel like coconut oil, like I just can't do it. And castor oil, oh God. Like I know the whole I support my people, but sometimes it's not even made there. Black Jamaican black castor oil. First of all, it smells atrocious. No. Mm-mm. This lady said, bring a whole pot of chicken curry. I'm like, who the hell she's talking to? First of all, ma'am, it's curry chicken, and I ain't going up in the kitchen being domesticated. Like I feel like I cooked so much back in the day. Like I just hate cooking. Like I only cook when I'm hungry and then I'm mad. JCBO is great. It's good for your skin. Yeah, but not on your hair. Like for my edges, like I was talking about the retinol, like doing numbers on my edges right now. I probably need to go put a little bit on here, but not on in your entire hair. But I just hate the smell. Gosh, it smells awful. I support my people though. Make the money. Half of it's not made there either, too, which I'm upset. Like a lot of times I see in the bottom made in somewhere I'm not from. Nice. You like castor oil. Do you like the smell though? The smell. Maybe I'm just a hater because I hate the smell so much. But yeah, just put it on your scalp, not on your hair though. But if it's something that I can leave out of my routine, most definitely I will leave it out. I just don't like castor oil. It just smells atrocious. And I hate coconut oil too. Like when my mom was younger, because my family, half my family, they were really, really poor and they couldn't afford like lotions and stuff. So they used to use like coconut oil on their skin. Can you imagine like smelling like coconut oil all day? In humble beginnings, trust me. It smells really bad, but I have gotten used to it. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to it. Ever. Like right now I have a bottle in my hair stuff with my hair stuff like maybe 5 years. A whole bottle. No. Just thick and smelly. But I guess the best things are always either they taste bad or they're smelly, just like beets. Like it tastes awful, but they said it's good for you. Sorry, I had to wipe my nose. I don't know what I hate more, mushrooms or castor oil. Maybe mushroom. Can you imagine someone coming up to you, hey girl, let me hug you. What's that smell? Oh, it's castor oil. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know. This top is not working out. Like, not working out. But if you love yourself some castor oil, means support my people, okay? And make sure it says made in Jamaica. Like if it doesn't say made in Jamaica, like give it a side eye. Like no, give it a side eye. Make sure it says made in Jamaica by Jamaicans. Let me know if you have any other hair questions or anything you want to talk about. Like I haven't answered this woman when she mentioned chicken curry. I haven't listened to me. I haven't answered the text. You like my high ponytail? You look great. Thank you, sweetheart. Do you straighten it? How often you think it's safe to apply heat? Yeah, I do straighten my hair. Hair drying and all those things are not for me. I can't be one of those girls like just wash my hair and just go. Absolutely not. So I use heat once a week when I wash my hair. So I blow dry my hair, bone straight, and I just straighten my hair. But to maintain it, I just wrap my hair and stuff. But I just like my hair straight. And I feel like it's better to detangle my hair when it's straight too. To me, it does better than damages because when I hair dry, I feel like it's just so dry. It just looks brittle. It looks dead. I can't maneuver my comb through it. It's not gliding. I just don't like it. And I feel like if I have to do all of that hair drying and this and that, might as well I just stay natural. Like if you follow a lot of these YouTubers, trust me, some advice is that they give, child. And you know what is a pet peeve for me? Watching people relaxing their natural hair and not knowing what they're doing. It's sad to watch. Like it's really sad. It's really, really sad to watch, especially when they apply the relaxer directly to their scalp before anything else. Like, girl, it's not gonna work out. And then they ring Sedan and say, "Hey, my hair's relaxed." Girl, no, it's not even Texlax. Give me a break. So I will say, if your hair is natural, just go to a hairstylist and then try to do the maintenance, at home. But never you just, and you know what pissed me off really bad? When they just buy one bottle of relaxer. Like, girl, you think that one bottle of relaxer is going to work for your entire head? I would buy like five just to make sure that I don't run out. Like, one is not going to do. And then they're scraping the whole damn thing, the jar, like, oh, I'm out of relaxer. Well, too bad. Too bad. One single jar. Sis, you need at least two, three, right? Because when I buy the one jar, I practically use almost all of it to do the new growth. Like, really? One jar for your whole entire hair? So, no. Jamaican Bass castor oil is too thick and of an oil and it's sticky and nasty and just ugh. But support my people. But sticky and nasty, like no, no. Smell stinks. Too thick, too sticky. Mm-mm. But yeah, they buy one jar of relaxer and just sometimes they just go like this. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? My friend, when she came here and as an hairstylist, because I wanted to get her feedback because she doesn't know about this YouTube world. I mean, she's an older lady and she just doesn't care, right? So I said to her, let's watch some of these videos, right? And we'll lay in bed together at night watching these videos and we crack ourselves up. It's like, what are you doing? Like, it's crazy. And then the whole applicator brush thing that used to irritate us so much. Every time we saw the applicator brush for dyes, like we just start screaming. But trust me, you have to be careful with a lot of these YouTubers. So the sky's falling. Do you like coconut oil on your hair? I know you don't really, you're not too fond of castor oil like myself, but do you like coconut oil? Any other hair questions? I feel like I need to go. It's almost an hour. Let me see. Coconut oil is much lighter, so I can deal with it. But I like the for certain. Yeah, me too. There's a way the hair down and moisturize well. For real, like I feel like if you have the hair serum, you don't need anything else. Just use the oils if you're excluding the castor oil. If you're going to do like a hot hair treatment, I would just do that. But the castor oil is just way too thick, sticky, gooey, just and smells bad. Like it's just too much cons for me. Like too many struggles, man. Maybe you can do a video on New Year's look hairstyle. Oh, that's nice. Hmm. For relax here. New Year's Eve Christmas looks. See, I feel like I'm so boring with my relax here. Like I saw a girl on TikTok, she's like doing so many styles and stuff, but I feel like for this content, I feel like I would just damage my hair. Like I don't know. Right? It's hair, it will grow back. But I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I could do that. Like I need to find cute styles because when I was in high school and I had my relaxed hair, I used to like do like really nice styles in my hair. And I don't know, the girls used to think that okay, you had a little bit of length, but you didn't know how to do your hair. Let me comb your hair for you. So they would take me to the bathroom and comb my hair. Really cute styles, I tell you something, man. When I was in high school, I was that girl. Yeah. But maybe in my mind, but yeah. So many people use yeah. I guess in the sky, I thought something was wrong with mine because it was a girl, I'm not using I don't care. It could give me long hair like Bob Marley's son. I don't care. Junior Gong Marley. Like it could be down my ankles. I'm still not convinced. I don't want it. Keep it. Like how are you using? No, I still have a bottle like 5, 6 years old. I don't want it. But my mom swears by it. Well, my mom was telling me about rosemary oil. I should probably look into that. I hear that it's really, really good. So I probably should look that one up. But castor oil is a no. I don't even know who came up with that. Like use castor. Maybe it's a long time thing. I need to ask my mom if she used to use it back in the days. But I know for sure that they used to use coconut oil on their hair and their scalp because my grandmother, she didn't have a child and she had a lot of them. And you're going to, first of all, you're going to pick the coconut, ox it out, grate it, and then you're going to boil it and get your oil for your hair and your skin. Okay. I also heard rosemary was really good for your hair. Of course. That's what I heard. Like, I need to give it a try. Hopefully, it doesn't smell bad. Hopefully, it doesn't stinks. But I'm definitely going to go and look it up. Let me check on Amazon and see. I really, really need to try it out. Like I could apply it at nights before I go to bed and see if I like it. And the little part right here that I told you about with the retinol, I can see if I can put it there. I can do like a test right here, see if it's working. Then I will know. Or maybe I should go back to taking, which I'm not good at, is taking my biotin. Like I have the same bottle for almost a year. I can count how many times in my hand I ever use that. I need to be consistent. Amazon. Rosemary oil. Rosemary oil. Okay. Yeah, I can get a bottle for $10. I'm gonna buy it and try. It said it's good for your hair and skin. It's pretty cool. I wanted to try American oil just because that's probably the best smelling oil. No, that one you should use. That's the one that you should use because it's really, really nice. Like oil of Moroccan is really, really nice. It's nice when your hair is wet. That's the time that I use it. When my hair is wet and I'm gonna blow dry my hair. My friend introduced me to it. She said it's really, really nice for natural for a relaxed hair. So that's something that I can't go without. That one I could definitely tell you like you need that one. But some of the others, like no, only for like when I'm doing a hot oil treatment, which I don't feel like I need castor oil. I use coconut oil. That's when I really use it. Me too. Definitely gonna. Well, yeah, definitely try the oil of Moroccan, and I would try the rosemary. You will like it. It really makes your hair super shiny. You're gonna like it. It was nice talking to you guys. It was so much fun. I heard they're leaving. Oh, I need to look into that. I didn't know that. Because the leave-in that I'm using right now, because sometimes I find myself to be lazy, is a Redken one, the one that you spray. It's just super easy to apply. But I need to look into that one also. See if I like it. I feel like it's just so hard being a woman. It just takes a lot. Like we have to do so much maintenance and so much upkeep. It's just crazy. Well, that's if we want to. Sorry, my nose is running again. I feel like I like things that are low maintenance, because I was saying to my dentist, like, if you should get all dentures, do you need to visit the dentist still? He was like, oh, yeah, once a year. I'm like, oh, gosh, you just can't escape it. Just can't escape the damn dentist. I hate it so bad. So, so bad. Hate it. Like I feel like every time you go is like there's something else like needs to be done. Oh, you need this. Oh, you need a fill. You need this. You need that. Give me a break. Because some things like you just can't escape. You agree? Absolutely. It's hard, man. It's hard being a woman. It's hard, and found myself, well, you have to go get your nails done every 2 weeks. First of all, it's a scam up here because when I was back home, I only went to the nail salon once a month, right? Sometimes my nails will last me up to 6 weeks, right? Here, 2 weeks and you need to go get a refill. You know why? Because they don't push your cuticles back. Because they know that if they don't, you have to come back every 2 weeks. So the trick is if you want to, go to the salon, before you go in, just push your cuticles back. It's a scam. But I want to go for my feet now. I'm doing press-ons now because the other day I went to a new salon because it's hard to find a good salon here in Vegas. It's the worst. And yeah, push your cuticles back. When I was because I can actually do nails, it's just that I'm lazy or probably I lost some of the skills. But when I was going to college, because my mom always instilled in me that you need a skill no matter what. You need a skills because she can sew and stuff, so she can use her hands really good, right? She's like, oh, you need to do a skills because all of the ladies in my family they can sew, right? I'm probably the only one that can sew for crap. Even my brothers, they can sew. Like, yeah, it's a big thing to have a skill. So my mom is like, you still need a skill. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to nail school on the weekends. So I go to college and then go to nail school, and I did a course in doing nails. So I know push your cuticles back. They don't. So sometimes I see a lot of things in the salon. Sometimes they're so it's so unsanitary there. It's just a big turn off. So I went and I bought everything. I bought nail polishes, I bought the lamps, I bought everything for my pedicure. But I just don't feel like I just want to work all day and then my little days off, I just want to slave over my nails and my feet. I can't. It's exhausting to do it yourself. So that's why I will go to a nail salon. But then I end up staying in there for 4 hours doing nails and it's just too much. I'm exhausted from all my appointments. Here, nails, facial, tired, tired, tired. It's exhausting. So what happened to me? Why I started to do my own nails, well, the press-ons, was I went to this new salon I found, right? Google smoogled it. I found it. I went. The guy did my toes okay. But when it reached to my fingers, we were doing my fingers, right? I was in French dip or something. The guy sneezed on my fingers. Girl, I was traumatized. I ran out the place like a crazy person. And I said, I'm never going back to a nail salon. And I sat down here for 2 months looking all raggedy because I just refused to do my own nails. And I bought all the stuff, the acrylics, this, that, and I did it. It took me a damn near all day because it's hard to do your own nails. It takes a long time. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna try press-ons. And that's how I started to do press-ons. So you're laughing, it's traumatizing, girl. I cried. I cried, girl. I cried. The man sneezed on my fingers. I cried my butt off. I ran out of the salon like a crazy person. I'm like, I'm never going back to this place. I'm never going to a nail salon again. I'm done. Done. I'm still traumatized. So because of that, no one touches my fingers. You're not touching it. So I found another nail salon again. Just my feet. I'm over it. Over it. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Maintenance, it's hard when you're a woman. It's the guys, they practically go to the barber shop. I don't think they pay no more than $30 to get a trim, or maybe $25. Girl, it's a lot for us. And then they wonder why they say it's expensive to date us. It's a lot. It costs a lot. It costs a lot. It's a lot to be a feminine woman. So yeah. So Shein, they sell really nice press-ons. $1. Like I went into CVS and I found some press-ons for like $9 from like Kiss. But then I realized, dang it, I mean, Shein is basically the same thing. So why not just go over Shein and pay $1 and get some press-ons? But I was skeptical because I'm like, okay, I'm not sure because sometimes with Shein is a hit or miss, you know. So I was prepared to be disappointed, but to my surprise, they're actually pretty sturdy. So from now on out, it's going to be press-ons. And now it's a dermatologist. Like it's just freaking a lot because in Jamaica, growing up years ago, we didn't wear sunscreen. Sun what? What's that? Sunscreen? Sweetheart, we used to think that being black is your sunscreen. Like, I'm black, I don't need that. Like, oh, this stupidity. I'm black, I don't need that. So because of not wearing the sunscreens, right here, like you had like a line of demarcation here, so thick that just regular over the counter topicals are not working. So I need to go to a dermatologist and just spend my money and just get it done because I'm using Curology, which is said is like a over the internet doctor. I want someone to just look at me face to face. I'm trying to use Curology. It's taken me a while because it's been like a year now, and I feel like I should have baby smooth skin, like smooth and pretty like a baby's bottom. Like, no. So I'm like, okay, you know what I need to do? Just invest into just going to a dermatologist. I did 3 peels and stuff, peels in the work. So it's like, I don't know what I need. Maybe a Scotch Brite. Yes, sunscreen, girl. What? If I tell my mother right now back home sunscreen, she's gonna ask what the heck is that? Not, you know what we didn't even do either? We didn't even wear sunglasses to protect our eyes. No wonder we have so many problems back home with people and their eyesight because they don't even wear sunglasses because growing up you feel like if you wear sunglasses you're trying to be extra. What? No, you're trying to protect your eyes. But that's just how we're instilled. Like no sunscreen, no sunglasses, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna get off here in 5 minutes. I need to go prepare something to eat. I'm hungry. But it was fun talking to you guys. Let me know, guys, if you have any other questions or any comments. I'm sitting by my fake fireside and tell you something. My back is burning off. Let me turn this crap off. Oh, thank you. So sweet of you to say. Thank you. I'm trying. It's hard having a house because every day something is broken and it's American houses are not durable like houses back home because we have like concretes. Here is paper. Paper. I mean, your house can be set afire back home. You still have your house standing. I mean, like the only like the board structures are burned out. Here, there's a fire. Your ass is homeless. Oh, thank you. I feel like I know I know I'm funny, but I feel like sometimes it's not coming across my videos. Every time I turn on the camera, I feel like I just get welcome back to my channel. You know, it's like you're not getting the Sam, like it's like welcome up to my channel. It's hard. I don't know. It's hard. It's like when you're gonna give presentations and stuff, like because I was the class clown. I was going to school, especially in college, the class clown. And I remember because I did business, right? My business law teacher, she loved me so, so much because I was just super funny. But every time, like, she expects it to come across, like, in the presentation, I'm a different woman, a different person. So I feel the same when I turn on the camera. It's like, it's like, damn, man, like, it's hard. And then if I grow confidence, then it's like, you weren't like this before. That was not you. You are changed. But no, I'm just confident. I'm just more comfortable in front of the I don't know. It's hard. This is something that I've never learned. I mean, I think I'm worried about not being judged or looking stupid. So you try to keep it professional. But I feel like the videos will be better if the real me comes out, And in this nature where everybody finds everything to be offensive, it's hard sometimes. It's like you have to be questioning yourself. Am I saying the right thing? Are they gonna drag me and tell me my knees are big, my ankles are big? You know, I look like a turtle, something. But it's hard that I'm gonna throw away this top. It's not giving. Not giving. But yeah, it's hard to be yourself. It's hard, well, on camera. It takes a really, really skilled person to come on camera and be themselves. And sometimes people do play it up. I mean, fake it till you make it. But it's hard. And I feel like you don't see the Sam true if you just meet me. It's hard because I'm trying to figure you out and see if I'm comfortable, if I can be myself, because sometimes not everybody you can be yourself with. Sometimes you're a different person with someone else, because not everybody has the same sense of humor, because sometimes my humor is dry, and people would tell me a lot of times that sometimes I don't know if you're joking or you're serious, because I will have the same look on my face. So it's hard sometimes. But I'm gonna try to let it come out. I feel like if like I do vlogs and stuff, which I'm not there yet to do vlogs because nobody cares about a day in my life. Like, first of all, who are you? First of all, who are you? A day in what, like, girl, bye. Nobody cares. So you have to start vlogging. Like, I feel like when you reach at least 10,000 subs, like, you can vlog. But vlogging right now, so small, nobody cares. But I feel like with that, maybe new venture, the true personality will start to come out. I don't know. But sit down videos are a little bit more, I don't know, pristine. Girl, the worms in my belly. Golly. Okay. When am I gonna eat? It seems as if you would do well if you did some motivational video, especially for really, I try. I feel like I tried. I did one video one time about black women. I forgot what it was about black women, but people are not receptive. I mean, maybe I should just stick to it. But what would you like to know? Like how to be a successful woman, how to not care what others think, how to set boundaries. That's one thing that we need to know how to do in 2020. I wasn't say 2022. 2023 is setting boundaries. I feel like that's something that we don't do, especially as Black people. We don't know how to set boundaries, especially with family. It's okay to cut them off, not because they're family. And that's something that I'm learning, and I used to think about what others might say because, you know, they say something, I cuss them on, and then, you are the B word. It's hard. It's hard, but I realized that people, they would try to use you. When they can't use you, you are mean. You're terrible. You're horrible. Because my dad, he would always say, I don't want to be loved. When you're so loved, that's when you're supposed to get nervous when you're too loved, you know? Like people that we know in social media right now that's going through stuff. And I think you know where I'm going at, a female. You see, when she was moving where she was everybody's friend, I got real nervous for her because I'm like, girl, you can't be everybody's friend. You can't be the nice girl all the time. Don't try to be loved. When you're trying to be loved, it's gonna be hard for you. Don't try to be the kindness. Oh, Sam is so kind. The moment you hear say, "Oh, Miss Powell, you're so kind," run. Take it from me. They use it so much. They tell me their sad story, and I give them stuff, but they only come around when they need stuff. You don't hear from them. So my love should be, our love between each other should be unconditional, not conditional to what you can get. So because of that, I'm not afraid to start eliminating people like you, go. Cause it's not like you're doing anything to make a purpose in my life. You're just taking. It's crazy. Like 2023, I'm gonna start asking you for stuff before you start asking me. The moment you call me, I'm like, I'm so broken, I'm down and out. Before you even start a conversation. Sorry. Telling you all my problems. Telling you all the problems. I'm laying them out. So you know, okay? I'll give you promises for days. Like my dad, may his soul rest in peace. That man never said no. No. He's like, yeah, man, yeah. Can I have this? Yeah. And then next year you're still asking and you realize that you're never gonna get it, so stop. So it's always yes, but you just know you're not gonna get it. Like, Dad, can I go with you to America? Yeah, next year. Next year comes. Dad, can I go with you to America next year? Then 10 years pass, you still can't read. Girl, bye. So I'm gonna lay out the problems before you even start talking. How did I get thicker, relaxed here? I feel like it's all about the way we detangle our hair. I feel like especially when your hair is wet. If you don't know how to detangle your hair, I feel like we break it off so much shedding too when your hair is dirty. Wash your hair regular because it sheds a lot when it's dirty. But just using the right products too. Stop moisturizing and sealing, makes your hair wet and brittle and break off. It's terrible. But make sure that you are detangling your hair better than what you're doing now. That's the number one fault that I see with Relax Hair. But I was watching a TikToker. She said that a lot of times the black women, we are so used to being taught down to, yelled at, screamed at. Is that if I'm trying to teach you something or talk, I have to come snapping my fingers and rolling my head and doing all of this for you to get it, and talk down to you, or cuss you out for you to get something. But if I talk to you all soft and nice, it's like you're just not getting it through your head. And that's why she felt like Kevin Samuels took off so much, is because he was degrading us so much. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy. But I just want you to let you know that you deserve so much. Not because the color of your skin or whatever you feel like you don't deserve. You deserve everything. Everything that's good. Everything that's good you deserve. When I stop moisturizing and sealing my hair. Girl, this moisturizer and sealing, trust me. Bye. Bye. And I had someone the nerve to come on my channel talking about, oh, but it worked for that person. Like, I don't care. Like, person here looks dead. Yeah, it might look long, but it looks dead. Like, I'd rather have short, silky, pretty hair than have long, dead hair. Girl, bye. Like, people think that they're really doing something saying that to me. Ooh, bye. No, moisturizing sealing is not it. Like, I wish that I had garnered that information years ago, because my hair probably be like at my butt right now. But I had no idea. I was using the damn thing. It was just so wet, greasy, and ugly. Like, if you're moisturizing and sealing and you put that thing in, your hair just drops dead, like dead. I don't know if I should save this live. Do you think I should save it? Because I'm talking for a long time. Do you think I should save it? But yeah, moisturizing is not it, girl. It's not it. And I had so many people cuss me in that comment section talking about, girl, bye. As if. So I just started to ignore those comments because I just want to see your hair. And the comment about looking like a wet rat, oh, got the girls' panties in a bunch, I tell you. They're ready to throw hands. I mean, they catch me on the street, they probably whoop my behind. Oh, I hear my belly going, oh my God. I said I was coming off 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago. I'm coming off in the next 5 minutes. Waves your hair down, especially if waves your hair completely down, wet and dead. Especially, when you wash your hair and it's so bouncy and nice the first few days. That's what I want. Like, why would I wash my hair and then apply that wet, thick, greasy moisturizer to my hair on top of that oils again to my freshly washed hair? It's gonna be dead. And if I have to do all of those tucking, and no, might as well just stay natural, honestly. And nothing is wrong with being natural, because I'm still a baddie natural too, okay? Baddie relaxed, baddie natural. But sometimes you just want to change, it's just hard. I mean, remember when I went natural in college? Girl, the hardest thing ever. Like, I had to come home and the whole curls and this and that, and it will just last me one day. And then I have to come home and do the whole thing over every night. I was just over it. And then the whole natural hair thing just went away, because I just braid my hair down and start wearing wigs. So it was like, if I'm just gonna wear wigs and stuff, girl, bye. Might as well. And then what I used to do, so ratchet. I know a lot of us Jamaicans, we do it. We'll part off our hair like this and only relax the leave out. And that's what I used to do. It's like, girl, if you're gonna just relax the leave out, might as well just relax your whole entire hair. Relax to leave out. That's what we used to do. I know a lot of us still do it. Because people know are relaxing, they're natural, but they're relaxing their edges. I'm like, really? Okay, I have 3 more minutes left. Any other questions? I don't think my webcam quality is bad. I have this camera. I would like to, if I'm going to do any more lives and stuff, I like to use this, set it up. I have to figure it out. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do you think I should save this live? I know it's been like an hour and a half. I don't think anyone cares. Yeah, I should save it. Okay, I will. Okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really, 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 really appreciate talking to you guys. You guys kept my company today. I'm gonna look something to eat because the worms in my belly, they're going off. They're fighting right now. They're kicking and screaming right now. So I will see you guys later. Okay. Bye.